I've been asleep in the driver's seat. I've been lost in my head for weeks, trying to find what it is I need. Too goddamn tired to sleep. And then there are other times I'm so aware that I lose my mind and never feel like I get enough. So high that I can't stand up. Build a fire and can't stay warm. The only secret to make it through is to take what's in front of you. The fear of death and the thrill of speed, and all the lights in front of me. Drive till the coast is clear, faster till it disappears. In the driver's seat, I've been lost in my head for weeks, trying to find what it is I need. Too goddamn tired to sleep.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Hopefully, you're having a lovely day. It's Ace. If you're new, we do a variety of stuff, so hopefully, find something you enjoy. If you're new, we just remember Tuesday, Wednesday mornings, one from 9 to 1 p.m. CST. So, kick back, relax, and have a good time. Um, just as a heads up, um, the internet's been acting on the fritz all morning, so there's a chance the stream could disconnect at some point or another. So just putting that out there in advance. If you see the stream die, you know why. Um, Anywho, I was not sure what to do today, so I figured I'd ask you guys before we get started. Because I brought it up yesterday. I was kind of tempted to just do the stream tier list today and just do it now, and then probably plan something else for the 18th. No, Zach, we're not doing a Genshin speed run in platinum. Or, but I was like, so I was like, I'll ask, like Ace by Magneto is cool as shit. Oh, well, you're welcome, Gridley. Glad you enjoy it, sir. Joe Crimson, what it do? Hey. So I figured I want to ask, like, would you guys want to see the stream tier list? Because I could definitely workshop that right now. Oh my. You're honest. Es Essentially, Gridley, it'd be a tier list of like the games and streams we've done this year. Also, before we get anywhere, I have to show you this because this looks beautiful. Um, our lovely Rivendell has made some lovely art that Learj has given us to see, and I gotta show it off because this is awesome. Look how good this looks. Look how good this is. That is awesome. Like, holy hell. Learj, what's the writing though? Like, what's the writing in there? Because I was, because I didn't notice it until I zoomed in on it. So I was like, what is that? Or rather, what does it say? Hold on. Each color section is the title of a Disney. Oh, oh, so those are all Disney movies in there. Gee, that is that is some that's some top tier work right there. Is what that is. That is some top tier work for real. Like, what the top clip voted by Learj? Oh, I didn't even see you clip that. But yes, that's top tier stuff right there. Like, but let me get some shout outs going while we're at it. Was always one of my style. Oh, let's see. Where'd the oh, that's fine. It broke. Why am I the only sane person at work? I ask myself that question a lot of times, Zach. It's like someone has to be. If I don't, who will?
Good job, guys. Nice. We all shot him at this stage. That's so good. That was a team fight right there.
Nice.
This is what we're talking about, right? 2 in one night.
Yep.
Yep,
2 in
there
1
you
night.
go. Goal reached.
What a good way to end it then.
Alright, I think that's everybody.
Fucking A, nice job. Might be
And of course it broke. God damn it. one of these days this thing is gonna work correctly again. And not just freeze. Survey said, I mean honest, I feel stupid everywhere. I go to work and I'm like the smartest man alive. Zach, you are a sir of refined intelligence. We we've seen it firsthand. Hmm. Fair point. But also, has Zach eaten yet today? Hmm. Another broke clip. Yeah. You tend to find those every now and then. There we go. There's another Bloodborne for you.
Um, where? Where? Where?
Yeah. You really broke the boss there for sure.
Um, um,
See, that's what you get with Zach. You get fun, and then he breaks the boss in the same breath. You'll love to see it. Looks like a rigged fight. Arguing with the jazz obscurest. Okay, let's thanks for of course. Let's see. What to do today? What to do? In case people weren't aware, Chalice dungeons suck. The Chalice dungeons are definitely a bit of work. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially the one that halves your HP. And a lot of enemies do fire damage. Shit's terrible. I'll say like, Zach, that was multiple hours. We're gonna need at least a snack or something in between here. Thanks for sharing. Of course, Gritty. Okay, so, but I'm not. But you're also never hungry. Also, has Raynella had food? I do have to ask as well. And that's the eating disorder. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Alright, let us see here. Does last night count? No. You know what? I'm gonna just do the tier list today. Because I'm like, I don't know why, but I just want to do it today. It's just on my brain, and now it's just, we're going. Let me just, I spent 2 hours in a hot kitchen. Brain doesn't see his work. Okay. Ooh. Also, of course, before I forget, the most important thing to know, we're still working on our lovely secret surprise project. So, if you haven't made your submissions, please get to them as soon as you can. So I can, get to work on putting those together. Hi, Anne. But yeah. If you get time, Make your submissions for our secret project for our lovely friend.
Now we're just putting that out here somewhere.
Cause,
You know what? We'll leave your religiousness. That's
cause
for later. We'll have a discuss about
it just
that.
helps so I can get this stuff together sooner.
Don't ever have to throw anything at me. Here, you can have a dog pet.
What happened in this
Pet the
clip?
doggy.
It's just a dog, you know?
Pet the dog.
Happy doggo. Aw. What am I submitting? Okay. So let me just check before I Okay. Basically, Learj, we're making a we're making a special video for Detective Heartache. You know, for once they've recovered and then they come back to streaming. Hi, Astro. So, whether it's a video message like "Welcome back, we love you, we miss you," whether it's a meme or just a PNG you want to make, s- send DM it to me on Discord, and then I'll compile them all together. Also, of course, we can't let Detective know about this, so gotta keep it a secret, at least until it's finished. What's the deadline for this? I want to say at least.
A verbal contract has been made.
Where you again?
I, Astro, of the Philip
I'm saying,
Television,
Astro, don't you
do
dare!
declare that I signed this contract with my voice, knowing well and full the consequences of my actions will result with me singing and writing a song for Chook. Chook, on your behalf, I will say your
Astro
verbal
writing a
part,
song
and
for
you can
Chook?
write,
Ooh.
I, Chookity, do declare
Where was
to
this
agree
clip
to the
from?
terms of this bet. And that if I
What's
don't
this
end
clip?
up, if Astro's not my most viewed streamer, I will write him a song and sing it.
This
I
must have been
agree
like
to
the other day or
declare
something.
And follow these contract rules. Do it.
They gotta get proof of the contract. Gridley, I would. This was a full year ago. Oh, that's great. I'd say the deadline at least before the end of the year. All that while casually winning the race. Yeah, I know, right? At least before the end of the year, because I know that's Detective's Twitch anniversary. Now, do I know if they'll be back by then? No, but I would at least hopefully like it before then. So there's your deadline. Before the end of the year. So if you got some, please get it together by then. Alright. Now to get this tier list set up. Okay. Let's see here. In order to get the tier list set up, we need to know all the games that we streamed last year. So, let's go to the old Twitch tracker, which has, at the very least, a good chunk of this information for us. What site is it? This is Twitch tracker. Meetings canceled and oh, that's beautiful. Basically, what this site is, Gridley, is like you could look up your information, like now. So, for example, like if I typed in Gridley Bear, I could have used this last week. Bam. Here's Gridley Bear. Like, it gives all your statistics and tells you, like, here's all the games you streamed and how they did, blah, blah, blah. Analytical stuff, I messaged Chook about this contract that everyone forgot about. What was her response? uh... Well, better now than... Also, if you don't know who Chook is, they are fucking amazing. They're also very chaotic. Guess I'm writing a song today. Hell yeah. But yeah, if you don't know who Chook is, they're fabulous people. Let's see. We got the art. Hey, J-Ro. Oh, look who it is. J-Rome was out here streaming last night with Sal and Abe. From November 20th to now, I've streamed 5 hours. Seems low. I missed. I the missed. No, it's okay, Zach. Trust me, I almost missed it yesterday too. I just happened to check my list. I'm like, ain't no damn way, hero. I'm seeing this right. Back to the deep. Zach, no. All right. Let's see. We had Infinite Fusion. We had. Let me put all these in a folder as well. J-Realm, since you're just coming in, we are doing the tier list for streams today. So we're just doing it today because I just kind of felt like doing it. Gonna take a bit of time to.
Leg or whipping him. So he
Oh.
actually whips you 3 times.
Alright, bend over.
What the
What
fuck?
is going on here?
I don't like this weird.
Okay. Also, hey Muhammad, how you doing? Probably didn't say hello, but here's your hello. Fallout. I'm in such a mood after getting. Okay. Space Marine 2 is fun. Yes, Lyric, that's the horny redeem. In stark contrast to the wholesomeness redeem. Although the time limit for that is a lot less. Who got biggest fan? For our channel? Who was it? I don't remember actually. Let me scroll back and look. Yeah, let me go back to the old recap. Oh, I remember. The biggest fans for the channel. Raynella, Kaz, Anime J, J-Rome, and Afro, Sheila, Raz, and Quaz. Those were the top fans of the channel for the year. There was once a biddy named Chook. It was all of our hearts that she took. She looks like a queen, could never be mean. Some would say just let her cook. How's that? I love that. You know what? How about I was there? We're saving that. We'll save that. Bam. That is our 600th quote right there. I told you I was writing a song today. You sure did. Alright, let's see. Back to the tier list thing. Let's grab Hollow Knight. There's Parasite Eve. But right now I'm just getting a lot of the PNGs to add to the tier list. I'll also need to grab some that don't have a category, so to speak, so that's going to take some time. Excuse me. Fatal Frame. Now, doing the special streams is going to be a bit of a tougher one. Metal Gear. I need one for Super Mario Brothers 2. T-Fark with the resub. I appreciate you, T-Fark. Enjoy your emails, and remember, one truth always prevails. Is this like judging your streams for the year? Yeah, pretty much. And all the games that we played along with it, new, old, you know, that kind of thing. Unfortunately, T-Fark, we are out of the regular dosage of beans. We ran out of those yesterday. So those are all gone. So Ace takes us fight. The hell I will. No. I'm not eating them spicy beans for this Ace. No. That's not how that's gonna work. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh. So many things I want to stream, but I can't tear myself away from Veilguard. I mean, Learj, you could just stream Veilguard. I don't think anyone would blame you. Alright, so I need Pokemon Heart Gold. That was such a cartoon sneeze. Alright. Thank you, though. Started over. Yeah, but that's for me. I need full immersion. Look, it's simple. You do one playthrough for yourself, and then you do one playthrough for stream. That way you get your full immersion, and then they get the, I guess you could say, the leftover, if you will. Alright. Alright, now... These streams of mine glow with awesome power, and its burning grip tells me I must defeat you. Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my sorrow. Shining finger! Go! 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 Hey, Bane, how you doing? When is Bane meets where? Bane meets where? Incredible. It's an emote, for sure. I really appreciate the 3.8 PS chargers. I'm glad the chargers will come in handy for you, T-Fark. Shining Finger's the only Gundam attack I recall. This emote should be a tier category for no. Oh my god. Oh, we did stream a crack in time. We just didn't finish it. Right. Emote tier list. I'm pretty sure I already know where that's gonna go, though. I also don't have the PNG files for all the emotes. Because some of those are on the old computer, and they've been lost to time. Have you tried? I have not, Bane. Like, games like Marvel's Rivals just aren't really just stuff that I'm interested in. It's not that the game's bad. I've seen people have fun. It's just like, it's just not a me type of thing, you know? It hurts, it's working, there's no. Out of love and no girl can't get anymore. Oh yeah, we did play Master Duel at some point this year. I completely forgot about that. Still say a mug with these two would be bang. Having finally played Squirrel Girl yesterday was great. Oh, that's nice, Anne. Wow, wow, wow. You can feel your heartbeat. Wow, wow. Done yet, you can be. I really need to try. Is it her scapegoat? Let me grab words on stream. I played a little bit, had fun. Like, I'm glad y'all are having fun with it. That's good, at least. Same here. Only interested in it because friends appreciate some characters aren't mainstream more. Once they add Silver Circle, I'll be all in it. Hell yeah. The game we couldn't figure out on my list A was Crisis Core. Oh, Crisis Core. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Oh, okay. Let's throw these images in here. All right. Here's all the games. Now, as for the special streams, we could probably work on that later. But we could at the very least work on the streams of games we've actually done. We can at least work on those. Now, as for categories, simple. We'll keep it simple to S, B, C, and D. Or, let's see. What should the name categories be? Oh, I've got it. D tier, you rat fuck. Now, that'll be the bottom of the barrel. S tier would be the Gorb Among Us. A tier would be you know what? A tier would be the fried tier. Yeah. A tier would be the fried tier. B tier would have to be I know. The B tier is the buff Pokemon Rock. And C tier would be I got it. C tier would be Cold Dead Hands. There we go. You know, I'll add an extra one. The E tier. Yeah. And E tier would essentially just be we don't talk about these. Can't believe I played this. I mean, okay, Reno, yours at least makes sense. So I guess we could do that. I can't believe I played this. Or actually, no, that would feel like that'd be the worst tier. Yeah. F. So, you know, add a row below. Yeah. Hey, Vin. How you doing? Like, club. We'll talk the trash club. All right. Let's get to it. So let's start it off. Donkey Kong Country. I've noticed people watch more horror and BG. Is this a sign? I mean, that depends on you, my friend. How was the rest of God of Wars? See.
Meow meow. Meow meow. I ate Christmas apparently. Or
Christians. Quack. Nice one, Puma.
Struggled on the fight, but it was good. Cool. Also, Vin, the deadline for our special project is the end of the year. Deadline's the end of the year. Okay. Donkey Kong, I'm putting down. I'm putting it down here. And honestly, just because the game didn't work at the time, so it's not even a matter of if the game was good or bad. It's just like the game didn't work when we tried to play it, so it was just an automatic fail. Just like a eh. Sad but true. Let's see. As for Disgaea, I'll start trying to find old games on disc. Want Rendell to try. Ooh. Gotcha, we'll try and whip something up for it. Alrighty. I think I'll just put Disgaea in C tier. Like, it's not something I'd probably play again, but it wasn't a bad time. It's another one of those like tactical style games. This is like not really for me, but it was fine. Content warning. Content warning's also going in the middle tier. Now, I've had fun playing content warning with Bubs and Nan. The problem is, OBS does not like me trying to stream this game at all. Like, I've tried on multiple occasions, it just does not like the game. So it's just like, fun, but can't really stream it regularly. So it's just like, that's crazy. And sorry, I know you said it, but I've been, are we ranking stream or game? Currently we are ranking the games that we played on stream. I will rank like the special streams later when I actually, write down what they were. So first we're doing the games, and then we'll just add the special streams onto it afterwards. LA Noir, it's going down here as well. Because LA Noir wanted me to sign in to Rockstar's launcher on my Steam Deck, and it wouldn't let me use my PlayStation account to sign in, so I couldn't even play it. So that's an automatic F right there. Like, having to create another Rockstar account using just to play the game I already bought because of their stupid launcher not wanting to work is infuriating and a half. Dark Souls 3 just goes here. Like, it was fun, but we didn't do a full playthrough. We did like this was during the how many bosses I can kill with only one life for all the Souls games. That's pretty much what that was. And that was fun. I just wish we'd actually got to play more. Because I died to frickin' Vort when he had one hit left. So that was sad. Words on stream. I put words on stream in the same tier. Like, I don't know. I don't personally know words for shit, but you guys certainly do, and y'all have had more fun with this. So I can at least put this high because it's fun and something everybody can do. Sekiro's going in the same tier. Dark Souls 2 is going right there in the you rat fuck. Because this was, again, the same one life challenge, and Dark Souls 2 did not go well at all. As a matter of fact, I think that's the only game we got no bosses killed in it. So it's just like, tragic. Nightmare Kart, which is like Bloodborne but Mario Kart. I think I'll just put it in the middle of the pack. It was fine. Took a while to get used to the controls, which was a bit of an issue, but it was fine. Digimon World 1 going right down here. Going right down here, and then we don't talk about these. Fucking hell. The game would not give me my EXP for winning a fight, and it was just stuck. So it was like, I tried to give it another chance. The game just said no. I'm like, okay, we're done here. Like, we're done here. Actually, you know what? I'll change this. I'll change the F tier to be determined. Because there's still some things we're going to play before the end of the year, so it's like, they just don't have a place yet. Mudborne. It's basically a farm. It's like a Stardew game, but revolving a lot around like frogs and stuff like that. And honestly, it was an okay time. Like, these aren't my type of games that I go to, but one of the devs were happy enough to reach out to us to be like, would you like to try this? And I was like, sure, why not? And it was nice. It was nice for the time that we played it. Dark Souls going in there. Master Duel. Master Duel's going a bit lower. Like, and it's something that Zach would understand full-heartedly, because played it, and sometimes there's just too many of those duels where it's just like, oh, the duel ended in like one turn, or you couldn't play anything because of what they put on the board on their first turn. It's just like, well, what's the point, It's like, I tried to play, and we didn't get anywhere, so it's just like, well, what are you gonna do, Deathbound is another game that we got thanks to Lurk It, and I'll put it in the C tier. Like, it had an interesting concept. I'll give it that. Where it's like, every bit of damage or stuff that you take, that your maximum health would decrease a bit. So it's like, it's an interesting concept. We just haven't gone back to try it further. Not that it was bad, it's like, we just really haven't had the time for it. Demon Souls going the same place with some of the other Souls games. Prince of Persia. We still have not finished Prince of Persia. And this is another time that we've started this. I guess I could put Prince of Persia. I'd put it here in the rat fuck for now, because it hasn't aged the best. Because one of its main mechanics is you use the dagger to absorb your enemies. so you can get more sand to rewind time. I'm like, okay, that's fine, but if another enemy can hit you while you're absorbing the first one, which just knocks you out of the animation, it just sucks because it's like you have no way to defend yourself and you're just kind of screwed and get comboed to death. 6 verses of AABBA rhyme scheme. I think that's enough. You've done a great job, Astro. Let's see. On to the next game. Beat Slayer. Beat Slayer is a roguelike that's it's basically Hades, but instead you're fighting to the rhythm. So again, it's just in the middle. What the fuck is LA Noire ranked so low? T-Fark, the reason LA Noire is ranked so low as like a game that we've tried to stream is because Rockstar wanted to force me to make another Rockstar account through their launcher. Like, I usually use my PlayStation account to log in, but it wouldn't let me do it on the Steam Deck or on the PC. It's like, why don't you just make a whole new account just to play this game you already bought? And I was just like, fuck this. Like, I shouldn't have to make a new account just to play the game I bought. Because y'all want to add this extra nonsense for us. So it's like, that's why it's going in the... We don't talk about these. Like, it's not even how good the game was. We just didn't even get to playing it. It was like, alright, I'm out of here. Astral Blade... I'm putting it low because there's some things about the game that felt like it could use a bit of tweaking. And then another game we got from Lurkid. Let's see. Pokemon Emerald? Figuring out why my alerts weren't showing. Emerald? Let's see. Oh, no, I gotta put Emerald lower. Because, when did we play Emerald? Let me check. Let me check what this was. Because I think this is when we were trying, if I remember, this had to have, stupid pop-up ad. What was this? Can you beat Hoenn? Oh, this was crowd control. Right. Crowd control didn't work. That's what it was. Because you guys gave me Pokemon eggs, and sometimes the eggs weren't really hatching when they should have been. Or some redeems weren't working, so that's why it's lower. Yeah. Right. Had to be sure about that. Pokemon Scarlet, I'll put in B. The game's still buggy, but at least playing with Nan, Zack, and Ryomi to hunt for shinies and stuff, or just hunt for legendaries, it was fun. Those Terra Rays were good. So, Twisted Metal 2. Now, this is going up here in the S tier. A true Gorb, if you will. Because Kiba suggested that for the mystery box, and honestly, game was fun. So, Twisted Metal 2 at least is going up there, like, top tier. Top tier. Another Crab's Treasure. Again, a game we tried, didn't finish on stream, but it was fine. I thought it was gonna be more of a cutesy like Souls game, just under the sea. Oh no no no! There's so much more to that game. But crab be crab, you know. Jusant. It's a game we got thanks to a new friend of ours, Sailor Plasma. I'd say it'd be in the middle. We didn't finish it, but it was okay. Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars is going up in the S tier. Again, it's not a game that we finished on stream, but it's something we did play on stream, and it's a great game. Like if you need if you haven't if you've been on the fence about buying Sea of Stars, please go check it out. It's great. Like it's so good. It's so good. Like, chef's kiss. Metal Gear Solid. If I remember, this was the race we did against Finn. Been looking for a bedtime RPG. It's a good one. But yeah, the Metal Gear with Vin and Puma was chef's kisses. Good time right there. Neo 2. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Where would I put this? I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna have to put this lower in the rat fuck. Now, here's the thing. Playing with Detective was fun. Like, it was fun, but the reason it's lower is I would be dead a lot of times during boss fights, which kind of sucks when you can't revive. But the more important reason is I got doxxed during this playthrough. That was not pleasant. So that playthrough is unfortunately going to be kind of a... That playthrough is sadly on the lower end. Like, sadly on the lower end. It's just like, Astrobot. Astrobot's going up there in the top tier. For sure. Let's see. FF Tactics. In the bottom tier. Didn't really care for it. Anything besides S tier for Astro is a crime. Yes. A Crack in Time. I guess I could put Crack in Time in the middle. Like, it's another lovely Ratchet and Clank game, but we didn't finish it on stream. Ratatouille was better than I thought it was going to be, which was a surprise. Wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but lo and behold, I was proven wrong. Fall Guys, which was Fall Guys with Shenzo and Shenzo, Vin, and Fanboy. Quality stuff right there. Quality. The reason it's not the top tier is because unfortunately the stream disconnected a few times, which was a bit of annoyance. Battle Block, which was with detectives Zack and Kaz. Good stuff. Now, I know we were supposed to do a Battle Block Theater tournament, which, as a matter of fact, would probably have been this week, but we couldn't do it the month that we scheduled it because the internet was dead, and so far there really hasn't been much enthusiasm for people wanting to play it, so it's just kind of this old idea is just sitting on the shelf for now. So it's like it's a shame, but you know, what are you gonna do? Gardic phone, always a good time. Gardic phone is always a good time, but like good time, but it's kind of just, you know, in the in between. Also, I haven't realized the Pokemon's not on. I'm stupid. There we go. Now Pokemon should be available to catch. Bam. Let's see. Um, this is the again. This is just this guy again, so it's going in the same spot. Left 4 Dead, top tier. Left 4 Dead is top tier. Whether it was with Vin, Yosh, and Canucks, or whether it was with Kaz, Squarin, and Bubs, top tier. Top tier stuff. Wait, did we play there food, huh? Excellent, eh? Did we play Left 4 Dead with Raynella? Did I miss that? I was like, I don't remember playing Left 4 Dead with Raynella, unless my brain just immediately completely forgot. Also, Learj caught a Shuckle. Look at that. Maybe I was like, maybe I missed that. I don't know. Did you want to see the song? Sure. I thought it was Shenzo, Gridley, and Vin. Stop, I cry. Well, we love Zach. Also, right now, it was another day that me, Vin, Yosh played together. And then we did it again, and then Canucks joined us. It was a great time. Let me see here. One sec, I'm just checking out something that Astra sent me. God. Astro, this song is awesome. This song is I can't wait for Chook to I can't wait for Chook to like hear this. I can't wait for them to see this because this will be amazing. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Oh my god. Right now I'm supposed to play. I think comp or computer issues. Oh, I play on Steam Deck. Okay, I kept getting kicked. Ah. The Simpsons Hit and Run. I'll put it down here. There's some of them time sections were pissing me off. Metal Gear Solid. MGS4. I'm just putting it in the middle. There's some things I remember not liking about MGS4, but we also didn't finish streaming this either. Okay, all right, fine. Fine, let me start another timer, I guess.
Car show? I don't want to go to a car show in Kenosha. I want 3 more months with my baby boy.
All right, there's about an hour that we just need to behave. Nope, wrong one. That's the old scare alerts. I need. Yeah. Remember, stay wholesome, or you'll end up in the shadow realm. You don't want to go there. An hour. Yeah, just about an hour's worth of. Trust me, how do you think I feel, Lyra? It's a nightmare. Oh, I put 2 images of Phantom Pain, but still, it's same thing. But I heard they have hot chocolate and snow outside. Oh, I see. Pokemon Heart Gold. I'll put it in the B tier because we're playing this with Cyber, and Cyber's job has just made them super busy, so it's kind of hard to really schedule another time. Because it's like, sure, let's say the stream starts at 6, but they get off at work at 5. Like, they're like completely exhausted, so they can't really do anything, and I can't blame them for that. It's like most times that you work like a super busy like 7 to 5 job or something like that, you're not gonna really want the energy to have to sit on stream for like another 3 hours or so. Like that's not their fault. That's just like, when you're busy with work, there's not really much you can do. I still blame Kiba. No. That's why I usually don't. Too tired. Fair. Chrono Trigger is going below. Chrono Trigger is going below. The amount of times that this game broke and had to restart multiple streams of it not working at all, that is going very low. Baldur's Gate. Don't. How'd you break her? I didn't break Chrono Trigger. Like, there were some times where the game just my save file would be lost, like it'd be corrupted. So I'd have to restart the game. Like I had to restart the game on 3 separate occasions. And add that with the internet not wanting to work, I'm just like, you know what? No. It's just the playing through that game was suffering. And that sucks because the game is good. It's just had too many problems. Baldur's Gate.
That's the way we like to yup.
Isn't it right there on the Baldur's Gate's going in the rat tier. Like I gave Baldur's Gate a try, did not like it. Like I was like, I tried it. You guys supported the idea. It's just like I just couldn't get with it. Is like I gave it my best shot. It just wasn't there. Nothing I really could have done about that one. Ace played it because I never will. It's just another one of those things that just weren't for me. Mario Kart. Mario Kart, I'm putting in B. Like, fun time, but the controller drift I got is making it a nightmare. I still need to, because I'm like, there were some times, like when I'd be playing with Shenzo and Aaron, and it's like, oh, this is fun, and then I just drift into the wall and get stuck, and then it's like, well, you were in 3rd place, now you're in last. I was like, all right. Yeah, you can send your Joy-Cons. Oh, it's not the Joy-Con. It's an actual controller I have. It's not the Joy-Cons that are giving me this issue. My Joy-Cons, unfortunately, just don't really work anymore. Oh, so it's the play. All right. Elden Ring's going in the same spot. Like, it was okay, but it's not like we did a full playthrough anyway. We call that thank you, Keith. Thanks. um, Uno. Uno, I'll put it in the A tier. Uno was fun with Gigi, Raynella, T Fark, like Shenzo, and of course Trendy. Uno was fun. It was chaotic as all Earth, but it was fun. It belongs in Redacted. The color is dark gray. Color is dark. I don't know what that is. Oh man. But yeah, that was gray is gray. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Sparkling Zero. Sparkling Zero I had fun with. Like, there are some things that I feel like could be better, but it's definitely fun for just like us just doing like an AI tournament, just to do like a tier list. Like, I can at least get behind that. Jack and Daxter: The Lost Frontier was a fun time. It's a short game, but the game works. Hey, TechWaves. Like, the game works. We didn't have any issues with it, and people seem to enjoy it. So it was like, cool. Like, but good night, Zach. Deadlocked. Deadlocked, us trying to beat this in one sitting didn't really work because the internet died, but still, fun time. Solid adventure. Super Mario Brothers. I get. I'll put it in the middle. Mom stumbled it through rough. Didn't play out. I want to start over, but I so. Oh. Mario Party with. Mario Party. Well, this version of Mario Party is just kind of okay. Or you know, I'll buff it up one. I'll buff it up one because it was fun playing with Squish, Ryomi, and Bubs. I think that's probably the only time we played. Or you're a party. Thanks, Ryomi. How are you? How's the rest of Yakuza? Like a Dragon. Like, I'm right, thanks, how are you? I'm okay. We're just kind of... I figured we'd do it today, so we're just ranking the stream stuff that we've done this year. Yakuza's fun. Yeah.
Moist pony? Come on.
I also forgot to give one to Bane.
I don't like that one either.
You can mix my Steam.
I kill Gay Turtle. I'm so sorry.
Gerd. Garmer word soon. Correct. The Game Awards are soon, Papa. How you doing? I'm glad.
Tell him, Dragon.
I'm glad my brain deciphered award out of that. I was like, I had to be like, what?
You didn't die for the cause. You died for the. That's the best.
I wasn't sure if you were saying a Yu-Gi-Oh card like we usually do. I was like, Arbiter Determiner. I was like, what? I'm like, what card does he say? I'm like, oh, he's saying Game Awards. I had to be like, wait a minute.
Ew.
But we are just ranking the we're just ranking the streams here. Let's see. Metroid Fusion was okay. I got lost. Again, this is another issue of it not being higher up because this game also had issues sometimes, so Going Commando, of course, is going up there. Was Deadly Premonition this year? I thought that was last year. Bloodborne, of course, the Bloodborne competition. That's itself. But Bloodborne is going in the A. Chef's kiss right there. Up Your Arsenal? I forget. You know what? There's an easy way to find out. Let's see. Let's see. Bloodborne. Yep. Deadly Premonition was in December of last year. That was last year. Okay. Because you made me think about that. I'm like, was it this year and I just forgot? Because I'm like, that's crazy. The Messenger I would have put up here, but some bits about the second half of the game are kind of holding it back for me, so I'm gonna put it here. Still fun, but kind of weird. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, again, would have probably been up here. But I feel like they could have done a better job, telling you what parrying was, which I didn't find out till like there's only 2 chapters left of the game anyway, so that's gonna go right here. Like this is information that could have helped me a lot. It was like, nope. Super Mario World. There's a lot of me getting angry at this one, so this is going in the middle. But it was fun. Again, I copied too many images for Neo, so it's, again, same problem. But I'll just... I'll also take this one out, because we already got one in there. God of War 2. NES hard and SNES hard plagued you. Yeah, they sure did. Sure did. God of War 2, I'll just put in the B tier. It was fun. It was okay. Sly Cooper. Similar problem. It would have been higher, but some issues during playing it kind of made it hard too, so I'm curious, did you ever beat did we beat Super Mario Brothers 1 with crowd control? Yes. Yes, we did. We did finish that with crowd control. Took a few attempts at the end there. Yes, we did finish the castle maze. It was aggravating, but it got done. it got done. Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame I'm putting up here in the A tier, because as dark as this game was, it was good. So next year, the Lost Love. Why? 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 Kingdom Hearts. This is going right here in the rat tier. Right there with the rats. Mainly just because we were playing this on level 1, so the countless deaths and anger that went into that playthrough, or the last half of that playthrough, is insufferable. So you can someday claim to have beaten every Mario game, lost levels. I already have a friend that's doing that. And just watching them do it, I'm like, I don't want to do this. Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead was a solid time. And you stop and sold Fancy Tactics. Look, I just didn't have as much fun playing it when we played it. It was just like, I had more fun with this guy instead. It's just like, Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve's going in the middle. Like, I probably would put this at like B or A, but that final boss can go kick rocks for all I care. That that was like it was going good and then it just didn't go good. and that and I was like you had me and then you didn't. It's like, sir, look, I'm just being serious right now. Like it started okay for the last boss. Like it was like if the last like two bosses were better, I would have probably bumped it up higher. But it was just like, all right, Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade, I put in a B. Some things about the story could have been better, but it was fun. Hollow Knight with crowd control. I'll put it at Hollow Knight with crowd control at a B. Because, playing Hollow Knight's fun, but fun and games go out the window when you keep when the same ghost keeps getting summoned to kill you, and then they can kill you even if you're resting at the bench. that gets old real quick. Stream Racer, always a good time. Majora's Mask can go right down here with the rats. Go right down there with the rats. It's like, thankfully, as annoyed as Majora's Mask made me, at least the game did work. Like, the game worked. We didn't really have any issues with it, besides the internet disconnecting, so it's at least better than these last four. Silent Hill 2 Remake. I'd put that right up there in the A tier. Lethal Company. I'd put that in the same spot. Like, Lethal Company's been fun, whether it was with Bane Meets World, Sarah, the Weebs, Bubs. Like, even if we don't have the best viewership sometimes during those late night Lethal Companies, I at least have fun playing with who I'm playing with, so. Infinite Fusion. The Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke was something else. Did we do Lethal Company? I don't think so. I don't think we played Lethal Company yet, T-Farg. Fallout New Vegas. No, it's going down here in the we don't talk about this. It's getting even worse treatment than Majora's Mask, because if I had to count the amount of times Fallout New Vegas would not go past the starting load screen, like, oh my god. Just, there won't be a recount, T-Farg. This game broke far too many times. Like, I even bought another version of the game, the GOG version, and that still had the same problem. Where it's like, yep, the game won't load past the start screen. So like, oh sweet, we get to play the game, everything's going fine. Game crash, won't load again. And I'm like, all right, get this out of here. I'm glad we beat it, but it's still just like, no. Now, Fallout 3, remember, this is based on Ace's streaming, not on the game itself. Correct. Just as J-Rome had stated, like, this tier list is based on how the streaming of these games went, not based on the game's overall quality. So, this is just based on how the streams went and my overall feelings of them. Like, not... Like, because Pokemon Emerald would be much higher if it was based on the game's quality as a whole. But yeah. Yeah, Chrono Trigger would definitely have been an A. S. I know, I just want to start. Unfortunately, T-Fark, sir, that is a unwholesome word and we are in wholesome time. So you must be sent to the Shadow Realm for your crimes. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, da, da. Brr, da, 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 da. And there he goes. And now you've been released from your prison sentence. Welcome back. Let's see here. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I just put it in B tier. Like, again, San Andreas is fun, but was not a fan of having to do those last territory missions at the very end. That made that last stream drag on for an extra 2 hours almost. Final Fantasy X. This is going down here with the rats. Mainly because it was like 90% of the game went fine. The last stream with Jack against Jack and you Yevon just dragged that whole thing down the toilet. Because I'm sure, as you remember, I tried to throw an item at you Yevon, and it just killed my entire team, and it was like, game over. And I was just like, what? And also, since I couldn't use Yojimbo, because I guess in the original, the odds of him using Zanmato are much lower, it's like, okay, we're gonna be stuck here for a while. Rebirth. Rebirth probably would have been an A, but the mini games were getting excessive, so it's getting a C. Persona. Persona would at least be at a B. The art streams have been fun, so let's get an A tier. Those have been, honestly, those have been some of my favorite streams this year. Just chatting will be TBA. And that's because it's usually just us chit-chatting before the games and stuff actually start. Let's see. Now to go hunt for the streams that I haven't added to the list yet. Because, honestly, that took a lot less time than I thought it would to rank all those. So let's see. Yeah. Let me check. Let's see. What am I missing? 'Cause, I'm glad the Uno streams are so high up on the list. Oh yeah, like the Uno streams were fun. Like the Uno streams were definitely a fun time. So I could at least put those at the. Wait, you finished already? For the games, yeah. Right now I'm looking for like the special streams because there's a few of those that we got to add to the list that were kind of, stuck in the just streaming category. So, I mean, just chatting category, so I got to find those. Or, there's the problem of me still being in the just chatting category that. That tend to forget, so. Alright, let's see. Oh, here's a game that we didn't add to the list. The Tarzan game on the GBA. That's one we didn't add. I would have had more wins if it wasn't for those meddling players and that stupid fuck. But yeah, gotta add Tarzan to the list. We gotta add the Ace Court to the list. Cause I think we did 2 this year, right? Or actually we did 3. Yeah. The first one was earlier this year, which unfortunately I'm sad because the VOD for that is gone. The second one we did was with the Pumas, and the third we did with Cosm swearing again. So let me get the topics for those. Did you play? No, we did not play. We did not play The Lion King. All right, so Die Hard was one. We did one on The Worm. Yeah. Would you love me if I was a worm? That's what it was. And then the last one was Superman movies. Those are the 3 Ace Courts we did this year. Let's see. Let's see, what else did we do this year? I know we did some collabs with the Weave, so where would those be? Uh yeah. Pokemon Duels with the Weaves is going in there. The Smasher Pass with Ann and P1. I forgot that was this year. That's crazy. I could have sworn that I thought we did that at the end of last year, but I was wrong. That was in February. That is crazy. The fact that was a February stream. Ah, of course. Gotta add this one in there. The mental health charity stream for a Stack Up. Yeah. That's going on the list for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Beats like the Hot Evil tier list. How could I forget that? That's definitely going on the Hot Evil Boo list. Oh my god. But yeah. High Evil list is going on there. Let's see. There's the intro we created this year. Where basically where I showed you the whole process through making those, which honestly that was a very relaxing stream that y'all seem to enjoy. Which I wasn't expecting that. Uh, hmm. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Yep, there's the Uno Madness with that was in Uno with Raynell and Tifa arc was in June. That is that doesn't even feel right. That is wild. That was in June. Like it that feels like a lifetime ago. Oh, we also played Beyond the Sea. I forgot about that one. Or no, that's not what the game's name was. Let me see. Oh, why did I name the stream this then? It probably was a different stream. Let's see. There's the Trevor Project charity stream, which that was a whole month of worth of content right there, which was amazing. Uh, we played Tenkaichi 3. So let me add that to the list too. Let's see. Shadows of the Erd Tree. We did that. Let's see. The Juneteenth stream or Juneteenth raid train. Another lovely stream where we could just meet new people. So that's going up there. Let's see, what else is left? Alright, that's Persona. The cartoon ranking. I sort of remember this stream. The Pokemon draft pick with the Weebs. I remember that. That stream was... That was an interesting one for sure. But I'm glad everyone seemed to like that one, because I was on the fence about it for a long time. Um, Let's see if I can find it. I'm not finding what I need, so I'll just use something I found to represent it. Let's see. Hot Evil Tier List Part 2. That's going on here somewhere. Let's see. GG, I've been up all day. I'm in excruciating pain. Oh, I'm sorry, GG. That's terrible, man. All right. Okay, so it says your package should be arriving at 9 p.m. today. So you get it. Nothing wrong with me. I've been waiting. Yeah, it says it won't be arriving till late tonight. The same with Raynella's package. So if you want, you can at least try and take a nice rest. So yeah, it won't be arriving until late at night, which is ridiculous, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? Ah, Indie World. So yeah, you get yourself some rest and relax, GG. Let's see what else. The stream anniversary. We're almost near the end of the rest of the list of stuff that needs to be added in. There's the state of play. The Law and Order trivia. Oh man, I remember that stream. That some of those trivia questions were full of crap. And it still pisses me off. Let's see. Uh, uh, oh, right, the worst movies. Right. Hmm. What was the movie that we saw for worst movie? Oh, right, it was Wonder Woman. Right. It was Wonder Woman 1984. Man, that movie was not great. That was a slog to sit through that. That's for sure. Oh man. Alright, let's see. Add the shopping stream and the platinum trophies to the list. Okay. I'll also throw in Resident Evil in this list too. But that'll at least be in the to be determined. All right, I think that's a few more to add to the list. Let me just. Okay. Okay. All right. Now to add some more to the list here. So here's what else is getting added in. Resident Evil 4, obviously to be determined because that's next week. The Platinum tier list. Platinum list was fun. The shopping stream, also fun. Unfortunately, the worst movies tier list is going low. Not that the stream wasn't fine. It's just what happens as a result. Hmm. Let's see. How would you have to return it? All right. Lear J, if you're still here, I'm going to send you a message later once the stream's over. All right. Let's see. Let's see. The Law and Order trivia, I'm kind of going to C tier. Because I like talking about Law and Order, but you know, some of them questions were a bit off, and stream was kind of on the low end, unfortunately. State of play was eh. And I mean the most recent state of play, which was I think back in like June, July time period. Anniversary stream, top tier. Just a, you know, fun time, just getting to be like, hey, thanks for being here for like 7 years. And the fact that we're still here is crazy. Indie World was an okay. Hot Evil, the second Hot Evil tier list, I'd say C. Hot Evil tier list 1, A. let's see. The draft pick for Friends' Pokemon, I'd put somewhere in the B tier. It's all right. Cartoon tier list, probably around the same. Shadows of the Erdtree, I'll just put it at B because I was not expecting that to be as hard as it was at the start of that game. Jesus. Juneteenth stream was S tier. The Trevor Project content was great, but it's going into A because we just had too many internet disconnects during that month. Summer Games Fest, because I remember falling asleep for a few seconds during one of the entries, and when I looked back at what it was, I was like, wow, that was lame. The Tenkaichi tournaments have been fun, so that's A tier. Making the new intro, putting up there at the top. Mental health stream, top. You know, it was another stream about a serious topic about just taking care of your mental health, because your mental health is important. Like, just take care of that stuff. Chaos has been delivered to me by one of the friends from work. Nice. Stack Up month was pretty solid. The Smasher Pass with Ann and P1, that was amazing. The Pokemon art type streams, put them in A. The Ace Court with Kaz and Squarin, put that into B. B for Superman Ace Court. Worm Court's also going in B now. The Diehard's Ace Court is going in the A tier. And Tarzan I put in B. So yeah, there you go. That right there is, you're gonna be extra annoying. That is all the streams that we've done for 2023 essentially ranked right there for you. Whether it games or the few special streams, like that's all of it for you. So that went faster than I thought it was gonna go. So yeah. I hope that you've enjoyed these streams as much as I like making them most times. I'd put Uno in F personally. But GG, you won so many games though. Like you were on a hot streak that entire night. Oh my god. I'm with GG. I know, but do you know who we had to play with? Oh no. Okay. But I'ma download this. Alright. Let's see. What do we do now? I guess, we could go back to, the messenger. So I gotta... Now, why can't I download this image? Okay. All right. That's going in the Discord. I'll also tag Kami in this too. All right. I guess let me set everything up for how dare. Let me how dare what? Over. Uno and F tier and who? Yeah, T-Fark heard that comment. How dare they had. All right, let me get the Steam Deck plugged up. Oh boy. Felt a disturbance in the fort about blasphemy against Uno. uh, I knew. Sucks. Mewtwo is on the field now. Well, do you have what it takes to capture the Mewtwo? All right, let me I'm gonna start a new YouTube video. So YouTube stream's gonna go down for a second, then we'll be back.